There's no one like you.
This is 16 years ago. I joined society. And my joining society was just because of challenge. Life.
Your name?
My name is Paul. I'm from Abia State. I'm from Abia State. I'm from Abreba, Abia State. In life, if you are not for God, you be for devil. A man must not stay like that. He must be for one side. When I grew to the level of me to make money, I decided to ask my mother that I don't want to stay with you again. Let me find one and look for something to do. When I go back to Lagos, I join a friend. And that my friend is a senior friend to me because then I was a producer. And as I was a producer, I asked him to help me and then call him, he's from Enugu, or as a musician here. So one good day I asked him that I want you to teach me how to fish. So that teaching me how to fish, I never know that he was one of these Illuminati society men. So that day, I thought he asked me to come back in the morning time. So when I go back to that morning time, he took me down. He said, both of us will follow to somewhere at Lagos there. And I follow with him, go to that place. The place where we are going was down bush, of which I never know that the place that he's taking me is a place as a place to make the money. Then when I will come back tomorrow, then I will take the final blood, this thing, swearing. Then when I go and come back, okay, them say if I am coming back, I should come back with a little baby. I asked them under which baby. They said the baby I will come for is, I said okay. I asked them, sir, can I go to motherless baby to look for? And they said no. Said this is the first one. I will bring my relation. Any person who relates with me, either my mother or just my blood, I should bring person that comes the same with me. Then because of the condition, I have sworn in and I have taken agreement. They have already given me the lamb-sams, of which everything has been happened. I don't know what to do. The only thing I have agreed, say, because of this, because them say if I have done this, money will be flowing. I said, okay. I decided to go back. When I reached to Omok, because my mother is from Omok, I go, my younger sister, the place she married, I go to that her husband's house. When she see me, that moment, things was changing. Then when I go to her, there is she born a little baby that she delivered new. I went to the place, and when I go, she welcomed me as her senior brother. For the long time, she have not been seeing me. Then I go there, she welcomed me. Then she asked me what to take. And I know that we doesn't eat anything woman cook. But I try to confuse her so that she will go and buy something for me in order to me to take that baby. Then she went out to buy something come for me because her husband was not around. Before she could able to come back, I have gone out with the baby. Then after everything, when I go with the baby, I was the person that slaughtered the baby. I was the person that put the baby inside the mortar, and I was pounding the baby by myself. Then after pounding the baby turned to blood because the baby was about something like 2 weeks. Just 2 weeks. Then after pounding the baby turned to blood and water. That is the baby they used to swell me in. Final. all of us inside there, take the blood, take the baby blood and water. Since then take the baby. The second message again, then say, go and bring direct blood, the one that follow with you when your mother born you people. Our last born at home, because I tell them, since I have put my hand inside it, all the message they give to me, I must attend it. If I do not attend it, that means it's for me. So when I go back again, being my own direct junior sister, I go home to pick her. When I pick her, my mother, I call her. When I go, she welcomed me, then I called her. This is what I want to chop. Then she went to market to go and buy that thing. Before she could able to come back, I have carried the baby, being that our last born, put to motor. Then I put her in the motor, tell her I want to go and give her something. She refused. Then I bring her the hanky. That was a bread I give to her. When I give her bread, when she eat the bread, she keep kind. Until I carry her down to the place. When they see her, she's alive. Then I now touch her with that hanky. Bring her, she now come back live. So after everything, then we use her as a sacrifice. Since after then, they have been, I thought the message is over. Even thinking that they will still, from there, the money will be coming. The money could not be able to come.
Still 419. Oh, but I don't do this thing. Give me the money. The time is 419. And here, continue.
So still, then these people have hold me hand, because nothing I can do again. I have wasted these 2 or 3 head. So when I want to come back, no way. I advise myself, no way. As I was advising myself, then we are coming to tell me that I should be one. What am I thinking? That I am thinking I will have a problem with it. That I should be concentrated since I have already stepped in. So the next thing I have to do is to say, okay, no wahala. I bring out all my mind. But all my annoyance then, I was thinking, say, because of somebody make me to this very way, I will not leave the person, because somebody make me to take this challenge. Before I spoil it, because it's not my mind to me to be killing, but I have joined this society because of this. Say for that, I will destroy those people that make me to take that such challenge. I decide to concentrate in the society without thinking all their message that we are giving to me, I was attending. Then them said, I will go and bring more to baby. After they asked me to go and bring 2 baby, that I will make the money. After bringing the 2 baby, I will have money. I went to motherless baby to go and bring the 2 baby. Them say after everything again, I will still go back to mortuary to sleep for 7 days.
Data 419.
I went from mortuary for the message, the mission they give to me. I went from mortuary to sleep for 7 days. When I reached to the mortuary attendant asked me, what am I doing? I asked him, I am here for message, for mission. He asked me amount. He said, this is the amount I will give to him. I was there. The place they keep me in that place, in that mortuary, I was sleeping there with the dead people.
Like in total, I want to know, how many human beings have you sacrificed in total?
I have sacrificed almost 18.
And still, you're not a multi-billionaire. So now, what do you want to do now?
Then give me, last week, the problem inside the matter before I decide to give my life to God is, Them say because my years have run out, whereby I remain only 3 months now. And for that 3 months that I am having, I am feeling crying where at the end, that money that pushed me down, it's not even complete as a billions like that. What am I enjoying again? Okay, now them say I should go to Omog, then give me bread to go and bring my mother.
Oh, they say you should go and bring your mother.
To go and bring my mother, so that they will still give me more years ago.
So I'm going to pray for him now. So the blood of Jesus 3 times. So first, how did you locate OPM first?
After that 2 weeks, on my way coming back, because we have a branch in Port Harcourt here. So I came back to Port Harcourt in order to have a vehicle, in order because of the condition, so that I will go back to go and still carry the woman. On my way coming, somebody that I was with inside a transport vehicle. Okay, them on, there is this thing them on, what I call it? This OPN radio, this thing.
OPN what?
This their radio, this thing for Wazobia was saying it there.
Okay, we are not Wazobia, we are reading.
So whereby
we're in reading, we're in 99.1,
that day was
99.1, we're also in Treasure FM.
It was on Sunday in the morning time. The GO was preaching. So as the GO was preaching, the driver said that this church, this is the only church that he see can deliver every evil power. Any person that is in the such society, that this is the only man that can deliver it.
Everybody knows that the power here. Oh, you didn't even ask the driver. Driver just
I did not say it like I was just, as we are just going. So when as we are going, then Wazobia was saying, so the driver said that, so people were talking, say this is, which church is it? Say OPN. So the driver, so one person says like the man is very strong. So the driver said that, it's not even said the man is strong, that God is using the man through the church. So since the man started in this river state, he's the one having the highest member. That any man who is in society or this courtesy, you can never come to that church and go back free, go back the same on that day. So when you come, as you come back, as you are coming back with another different blessing. So I decided to ask and say, one thing inside, in something we are flogging me inside, say speak out. I kept silent. Almost when we reached to Chobaye, something flogged me. Say, my friend, speak out. So when I speak out, I asked and said, driver, for me now, I want to be free because I'm in problem now. There is fire on my head. Now how do I do? He told me, said, the next thing I have to do is to me to run down to OPM. That it is only OPM can save me. That him have somebody, he have witnessed, somebody, he have carried somebody from Moto. Somebody from Lagos, when he carry from Moto, person find OPM, come, and he carry the person from Moto come. As if with after everything, as I'm talking to him, I say, the person is okay, he's an occult man. But since OPM have delivered the person,
as God has delivered the person,
because
OPM cannot deliver.
Since God delivered the person through OPM, since then, people have been coming to OPM. Say nobody will don't come to OPM have regretted that if I should come there, OPM will, God will change me through OPM. So when he tell me like that, he tell me the place to follow come. I said, okay, no wahala. That day, I came here on that week. When I come here, I see when I come there, that day, my Gio was preaching. So when he was preaching, there is a place he mentioned. This is 2 weeks ago. When there is a place he was preaching, he was saying that there is a place he was praying that any occultic man, anything that occultic have taken from you, devil have taken from you, because of 1 or 2 challenges, make you to enter such. Any occultic person, whatever you have taken, they have taken from you, that should be restored. So when he said the thing on that day, I was sitting there. Immediately he prayed that prayer. He said everybody should pray. We should put our hand to chest. Immediately he prayed that prayer. There is something that go out from my body.
There is power in the house. The Bible says, even though your sin be as scarlet, you shall wash it as white as snow. Your sin shall be washed away. You will not die. Forget about those. They are threatening you will die. You will not die. Are you hearing me? You see one thing about God, how merciful. Please sit down. Please sit down. To show you how merciful God is. That is why you must not allow your enemy to kill you. Because even though enemy come, kill 100 people, and comes to God, his sin will be forgiven. And he will go to heaven. If I pray for him now, the sins are forgiven.